I'm Melissa.
And I'm Paige.
And we're the Hot Mamas.
Don't nobody get jealous, okay?
Yup. That's what sister wives be doing. Okay, so also today, we are trying the Paqio one chip challenge from 2022.
Yeah, I've been seeing this pop up in a lot of gas stations. And I'm really curious.
Grocery stores.
Yeah, I've been told that I had one lady tell me she saw a grown man cry because of this. So I'm like, oh,
And
boy.
apparently it changes your tongue blue.
Oh, it's not as big as I thought it would be. See, like, comparison?
It is the same size as last year's one. So that's like not too bad.
I did not try last year's one, so.
Yeah, I did. I thought it tasted like jerky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was very stale. So I'm really hoping this year they've improved on that. I hope I'm not the only one that like made that complaint.
Ooh, okay. So it has a little pop-up thing in the case.
I see that.
And it says, what to expect. Made with Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this high-voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain.
That's fun.
The Carolina Reaper was painful, folks.
It was. It truly was.
Tongue takeover, shock the senses, surge of tears, jolt to the gut, voltage overload.
I am not liking all these words.
Yeah, especially to the gut. I'm like, because that Carolina Reaper...
that it went straight to the gut. It was not fun.
That messes with your stomach.
It really does.
It was bad. Face the Reaper. Any last words, it says.
Tell my kids I love them.
Gosh, you read my mind.
I know.
Okay.
I was actually like imitating you.
Tell my dog he's my favorite.
Not the children. The dog.
He doesn't talk back. I'm kidding, okay? I do love my kids. Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Prove it. Show us your tongue. Okay, in my experience, when we've eaten something spicy, sticking my tongue out, like, my body says, stick your tongue out. And then I stick it out, and my tongue's like, no, don't do that, that hurts.
Okay, so now it says wait as long as possible before eating or drinking. All right. Ready? Let's rip them open.
And rub our eyes.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Oh, mine's broken.
Mine got a piece of it taken off, too, so.
Okay.
I just stack
Ooh,
them.
it smells funny.
It looks green.
Ooh.
Like, look at that. It looks like there's algae on it. Like, that is not even a little bit appetizing. That looks like algae. Does that not look like algae?
It does.
It's
look
like
algae.
fuzzy. It's got like a lemony smell to it.
That's the lime. I don't know.
I'm already not impressed.
I'm not looking forward to it.
No.
Nervous giggles.
All right, ready? Dink it.
How bad is these hiccups
Dink
gonna
it.
be?
Oh, it's still too.
It doesn't taste good, guys. No offense.
No, be offended. This is terrible. That's bitter.
God, Wild.
Absolutely. Don't touch your eyes. Ooh, that's bitter.
It tastes real bad.
Doesn't taste like beef jerky. They definitely up the spice. You want to start the stopwatch? I don't like that. That reminds me a lot of the Carolina Reaper.
I can feel the hiccup coming. Oh, that's a fun shade of blue, though.
That is gross.
It's pretty nasty.
Oh. And it was definitely, it still tasted stale. Like there was like an old flavor to it. You know, when something goes stale, it like tastes stale. Like not just the texture, but it has that aged flavor. I felt that. Ooh, I'm tearing up.
There it is.
At least it's starting to go away.
Good for you.
It's not hitting my stomach like the Reaper did. I mean, I'm not loving it. But it's not hitting my stomach like the Reaper did.
I don't like concentrating.
I still have the burn on my tongue. But it doesn't feel like a whole mouth burn like it did. But I'm salivating a lot.
Me too.
All right. Clearing up my sinuses slightly.
Fun challenge for you. Count how many hiccups I had.
5?
Oh, I thought 3. Maybe.
No. That shows you how much I was paying attention. I was concentrating on myself.
Well, I'm concentrating right now.
My eyes keep watering up. Still not as bad as the Reaper?
No.
Right?
It's bad.
It's bad.
This is definitely bad.
But with that Reaper, when it hits your stomach, it, like, at least with us, we just rejected it.
That was not fun doing the Reaper.
No. This, though, tastes terrible. The only reason why you would do this or eat one of these is for the challenge itself.
Oh, yeah. They weren't making that to make it taste good.
No. I want them to try. Like, I know they have the ones that they sell, right?
The blue's going away.
Yeah.
Can I get another one?
Don't stick your tongue out that far. I want them to try to make one of these challenge ones that actually taste good. Like, that should be a challenge on its own. Like, make one that is spicy, like this level of spicy, but actually tastes good. Let's see if somebody could do that. That would be awesome. Because, like, I don't mind doing these challenges. Obviously, we chose to do this. But I like it. Like, oh my gosh, those noodles that we did last time.
Those were good.
Those were legit. And they were a challenge, too.
I mean, they were hot. They were hot.
Yeah, but, like, they set out to do a challenge. But they also were like, hey, we're also going to make this delicious. And it was. This just tasted nasty.
And I just want you to know, so far, this is where we're at.
Ooh, almost to 5 minutes. I feel like it's cooling down. Is it cooling down for you? Or
My lips are on fire. It's cooling down a little bit in my mouth. And the hiccups are obviously gone, thank God.
Yeah. You only hiccuped a few times. That's pretty good.
Those type of hiccups, they shake you. They're big hiccups.
Yeah. Okay, I figure we will stop after 10 minutes and have a drink, period. Because,
10 minutes?
okay, for me, if you need to tap out before then, that's fine. But that's usually what they say, the heat's fully gone after 10 minutes. So, if you can make it 10 minutes, then, you know, we'll do a cheers drink. Excuse me.
So far, we're up 5. We're halfway there.
Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can. Hold on.
I would like to thank Ben, Melissa's husband, who recommended chewing it longer.
Why?
So it doesn't hit the stomach like that.
Oh. Well, you're supposed to chew your food anyway.
Well, I tell you, sometimes you want that thing out of your mouth, so you're like,
You definitely took longer to chew it than I did.
was like, I'm not taking any chances. After that Carolina Reaper, I chewed it too fast, swallowed it too fast, and it came right back up.
Oh. Maybe that was part of the problem.
Well, maybe not right back up because I was trying to focus.
It was back up before this point, though.
Oh,
it
definitely,
was. It was definitely up before this point.
And it was violent. It was violent.
So this one, like the last one, came with a sign. So, if we can make it to 10 minutes, we can hold these up and say we legit crushed it.
1 hour says invincible.
What? But then we're just sitting here for an hour. I don't even go an hour without drinking on a normal day.
I don't think I have time for that.
Well, that's just silly because like the it's already fading and we're only at 7 minutes.
See, I'm already not thinking straight. I already had it upside down.
No, I say 10 minutes because at that point it's not spicy anymore anyway. We can wait until the spice completely leaves both of our mouths to do it.
And it's almost gone.
Yeah.
I can kind of feel it like in the back on this side. I must have chewed on
My
this
eyes
side.
are still watery, but I think it's just
My eyes
blinking.
have never watered for one of these challenges, but this one is like kind of like it's definitely tearing up.
I straight up cry during these challenges.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just dysfunctional.
Well,
I
I
know.
also produce that saliva as soon as it hits my mouth. I start
And I
producing the saliva, and I think that's the reason why.
This is why you should keep hydrated, folks. It would go away faster.
It will. But yeah, so like mine's almost gone, and we're only at a little less than
I'm
8
feeling
minutes
a lot
now.
better right now. Like
Yeah, and
it's
that's
more
why like
yeah.
the hour thing is literally has nothing to do with the spice and everything to do with just like going that long without taking a drink. And I don't even go that long without taking a drink when I'm not eating, let alone when I'm eating.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water throughout the day.
Good. I don't.
You should.
Excuse me. I run off of coffee and sarcasm. That's how I roll.
I mean,
would you love me any other way?
no, you were perfect just the way you are. I do love you.
I like you, like you. She puts up with me.
I do.
Thank God.
Somebody has to.
My kids, they just eye roll at me.
They do, and yeah, most of the time I laugh at her.
She gets them. She gets the punny.
I do. I think it's funny.
Yes. One. I got one. Guys, we're up to 9 minutes.
Yep, we are 1 minute away from calling this success.
And I admit, like, the first couple minutes, my stomach was upset.
Yeah, no, I totally get that because it is like it was like legit spicy. Like I'm not saying it wasn't spicy. It just wasn't like Carolina Reaper spicy.
But you know there's Carolina Reaper in there.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah, but it wasn't as spicy as the actual pepper.
Oh, that pepper.
And that pepper, and I don't
Never
even
again.
feel like it was the level of spice with it as much as like the way it hit our stomachs. And I don't know why, but you know, both of us ended up throwing it up.
Oh, yeah. And like biting into it, I expected spice or the heat right away. And
Yeah.
it wasn't.
No, it was a
And
grower.
It was like as you chewed, it was like, okay, it's getting hotter. And like I was able to chew it to small enough, and it was like, okay, it's not, it's like, it's hot. It's definitely hot, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. The worst part is when it goes down. That's when the fire really started hitting me.
It was like as soon as it actually hit my stomach. So you know how it takes a minute to travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as it sent my stomach just was just like...
It was like your whole body was on fire. It felt like
It was like I didn't have an option.
yeah, and the hiccups that came with that. Oh, these hiccups were nothing compared to that hiccup.
I couldn't imagine. Like, I've never had hiccups with spice. That's never happened. I've never once hiccuped during spice. I barely hiccup though, so I almost wonder if that's why.
Well, and I normally don't hiccup either. Like, I always, like, when I was expecting my kids is the most I've ever hiccuped. They always gave me hiccups. They always said the baby would hiccup. No. I hiccuped.
Yeah.
But that was, like, the only time that I really hiccuped. Now I do these spicy challenges with you, and I've hiccuped more. And they're big hiccups. Like,
they're dangerous.
that Carolina Reaper one, I had to focus. Every time I hiccuped, I was like, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Look out.
It's coming up. And like, I don't know, someone timed us, but I don't remember that part at all. Like how long it took us until we were losing it.
I think we made it like 3 minutes.
Really?
I think I like when I was editing, I'm pretty sure we made it like 3 minutes.
I'm surprised it was even that long. I felt like like it was like 50 seconds and then it was like, nope.
No, because like you even had like you waited a while before we even started. Like we waited till we chewed and swallowed before we started the timer, like we did with this one, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't until we were fully chewing and swallowing that we started the timer. And then you waited at least a couple minutes before you tried the butter and the water, or not the water, the milk. And then it was like a whole minute later after that.
Like, I had the cup, right? And I was like, I was going to take a sip, and I was like, nope, don't trust the stomach. And then I'd be like, okay, maybe I can do it now. And then I'd be like, nope, the stomach is telling me no. And I finally get a drink down. I'm like, that was a bad decision. And then I tried the butter, and I was like, nope, I'm toast. And
yeah.
It was done.
And I like barely got a couple sips into it. I tapped out at like 3 minutes, right?
Oh,
and
did
you
you
still hadn't thrown up yet. Yeah. And then, I mean, y'all are welcome to go back. I know we're like talking about it and you could just go watch it, but like,
well, I mean, afterwards, we didn't even want to talk about it.
No.
We're like, no, we're in recovery right now.
Yeah, it took a minute.
And that's why it took us a little while to come back and do a video.
Yeah. Well, and we're talking so well right now because there's no spice left in my mouth.
Yeah.
Is there any spice?
My like lips still feel warm, but it's not unpleasant.
Is there a tingle or are they just warm?
They just feel warm.
So they've even lost the tingle. Well, you have a little bit of blue around your lips too, so maybe that's what it is. Like because you just haven't gotten rid of it.
Now it tastes a little bit. I must have had a little.
You had a little bit of a powder.
That green gross powder.
Oh my god, that looked so much like algae.
I'm wondering, is our tongue still blue?
Oh, a little bit.
It does turn your tongue blue though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't taste good, okay? But it's probably not meant to. It's definitely not meant to.
No.
It's mainly meant to try to make you cry.
100%. And it did make me cry.
I'll take this over the Carolina Reaper any day, though.
100%.
Oh, man.
But I wouldn't want to do this again just because it's nasty.
Oh, and look, hey, we get a free bag of the chips.
Oh, really? Because
And
I actually enjoy the Paqio chips. They have one that I really like. It's the ghost pepper one. Yeah, it's right here. Haunted ghost pepper. I legit will eat a bag of those. They are so good.
I want to try the fiery chili lime, sorry.
Oh, I bet that would be good.
Yeah. There's a Doritos kind that. Ooh, this is the stuff.
I mean, there's nacho cheese too. But is it spicy nacho? Because I don't like regular nacho cheese too
Mucho nacho cheese. Maybe it's just extra cheesy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, but cheesy. So you were talking about the haunted ghost pepper?
Yeah, I like those. I've eaten like an entire bag to myself. So yeah, I mean not in one sitting, but like over time.
I haven't tried any of these, so.
But yeah, so now we know we get a free bag of chips.
Mm-hmm. I feel so much better now. Like, I could go the whole hour.
So
now.
I feel like upside down.
I did that too.
Crushed it. Yes, we did. Because there's no spice left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that.
Valid. All right, so.
Because we're up to 15 minutes now.
We are. Well,
Wait, did it say anything about 15 minutes?
Probably not. I think it went
30
to 30
minutes. 30 minutes is supercharged.
Yeah.
1 hour invincible.
I'm not going to be running this camcorder for that long.
You don't want to sit here and listen to us.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk for an hour, but, like, I'm pretty sure it would not be interesting to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so...
We won't put you through that.
No, but we would love to hear some more comments on like what you think we should try next, because we're willing to be open. Please pick stuff that's at least tastes good.
I mean,
but we understand if it's hard to find that. I mean, that's true. That's true. You could like be like, I wonder if that tastes good. Let me go consult with the hot mamas, type it in, and we'll let you know.
and if you've done this chip challenge, if you want to tell us about your experience.
Oh, yes.
That'd be
Absolutely.
Go for it.
Did you crush it or did you wuss out?
Yeah, and no judgment if you did, because I would never do the Carolina Reaper again. So I know I would wuss out on that one.
I'm judging a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, well, no judgment here,
bit.
okay?
No,
You're fine. I'm the wuss, okay, so, I mean, one wuss to another, it's fine. Just do it. Choose your happiness over the burn.
That's true.
Too bad this doesn't help me lose any. Feed the burn.
Yeah. I mean, if we lost weight doing this, like, we'd be doing it more often.
It'd be really hot.
Oh, hun, we are already hot mamas. Period. You are too. All right. So, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And as always, stay spicy.